How's it going? So this week has been pretty eventful and quite scary as well at the same time. So first off, on Sunday I went to see my childhood friend again, and I was a bit skeptical of going because we usually meet in Birmingham, and at the moment Birmingham has a lot of like the usual coronavirus spreading and a lot of racism towards Chinese people and stuff. So I was a bit worried in going, but I just thought that if I didn't go this time, then who knows how long it will take for Birmingham to settle, and it'll be a while until I see my friend again. So I decided to go, and thankfully nothing negative happened. So first off, we went to have Indian buru, and overall it was quite nice. Like, it was a little bit spicy and sort of sweet at the same time, but overall it was quite a nice meal. And you can also see my friend just enjoying the meal at the same time with me. And after that we went to a cafe again, and for the first time I actually discovered there's actually hot white chocolate drink, and I never knew it existed, so I tried it out, and after trying the one I had at Tesco's, it was really nice. So I wanted to give this one a try, and it was just really nice again, like really creamy and silky and smooth. I ended up having 2 cups. It was just overall really nice. And then me and my friend mainly chatted for the rest of the day, and we got quite deep into stuff. So mainly of him really wanting to help me with my mental health and stuff. So he suggested I go to these meetup groups where I can meet up with basically a variety of choices of my choosing. So there's like a mental health group and a video games group, and I am a bit worried of going because all these groups are held in Birmingham, so going on myself will be quite scary, but I just feel like I've been wanting to be a little bit more independent. So, and I guess I also want to basically meet other people and hopefully make friends really. So to start off slowly, I decided to go to sign up for the playing the Nintendo Switch group, and yeah, just hopefully, because I like to play games a lot, and Nintendo systems are usually my go-to, so I guess hopefully it'll be nice to meet others who have similar interests and hopefully make friends. And at the moment I haven't decided which days I'm going to go yet because they're always held at weekends, but we'll see when I'm available and when there's enough people showing up, I guess. And then the next day I went to Woodside again, and I finally managed to finish off my Momo statue, and overall I think it turned out okay. Like, I mean, it looks like the character, and I feel like the painting I've done of it is quite clean, so overall I thought it turned out okay. I mean, there is a little bit of a crack here and there, but nothing too noticeable, I hope. And after finishing the class, I usually have to wait until my mum picks me up, and I usually just wait inside a room by myself or outside, but usually at the Woodside Centre there's this little group room where most of the people gather really just for like having lunch or having tea and stuff, and I've always been quite scared of going in there, but I just thought, you know what, I'd like to socialize a bit more and get to know the other people around the centre a bit more. So it was really scary for me, but I actually went into the group room and yeah, ended up chatting to a few of the people there. Like, one of them talked to me about games, another talked to me about Chinese culture and how much he appreciates it, and yeah, overall it was really scary, but at the same time I'm very glad and proud of myself for doing it. So hopefully this confidence and friendship sort of continues at the centre. And then for the rest of the week, the weather hasn't been that great, like mainly really wet and windy every day, so it's been difficult to go out. So I've mainly just been at home continuing my book really, and I recently completed another read through, so I believe that makes 5 times now. So yeah, still adding in a lot of stuff, editing some parts. Still haven't finalized on the ending yet, like I'm still stuck between 2 different types, but yeah, hopefully I'll think through it and finalize it, and I think hopefully it should be done fairly soon, I hope. However, there was one day where it was a bit sunny out there, so I decided to go out on my scooter and just kind of rode around the park really, just for like a casual leisure. And yeah, I mean, it's scary for me riding around on my own, but at the same time I'm very glad I did it. And yeah, it was just nice to ride around the local area again, take in the scenery, and yeah, just riding around the local area and taking in the scenery really. And on the same day, I also did go to town to a second-hand shop to sell some stuff, and I've always been quite scared of these kind of shops. Like, I guess I always felt that they always seem quite rough and, I don't know, just untidy or something. But overall, when I went in there, like, the people there were actually quite nice, and I mean, yeah, it was scary for me still, but I'm very glad I managed to do it, to sell some stuff. So yeah, just overall proud of myself. As for my mood, this is very rare for me to say, but I feel this week I've been feeling pretty good. I mean, yeah, I overcame the challenge of going to Birmingham to see my friend in the scary time. I managed to be more social with the other people at Woodside, and then summon some confidence to go to the meetup group, and also had the confidence to sell some stuff at a second-hand shop. So overall this week has just been pretty positive, and just overall just feeling proud of myself really. So overall my mood is feeling quite good this week. So yeah, hopefully this mood just continues for a long while, because I know how drastic my mood can just shift to one and the other. So hopefully this positive mood keeps up. As for next week, I mean, I'll go to Woodside again, and because I've finished my Momo sculpture, I need to decide on what to make next. And I haven't really decided yet. I mean, I can make another one of my own characters, or I can make one of their recommended sculptures there, which is usually like based on animals and stuff, but I'm not sure. I still haven't decided what to make yet, but hopefully it'll come to me by next week. And then I guess for the rest of the week, just continuing with my story really, and maybe finish and publish it, but I can't really say for sure yet. And if the weather is nice, maybe go out for a ride on a scooter, or maybe even sell some more stuff at the second-hand shop. So I guess that's pretty much it for this week, so hopefully I'll see you next Saturday. That's it for this video. My name is Hoiman, and please consider subscribing. I'd really appreciate it. And remember, always look forward, keep hope alive, and remember, you're somebody.